This is path one. There's two paths. Path one, I find my skill set and I engage it to help other people and become better at it. So I'm becoming better at what I'm good at, and I'm using it to help other people.
You have to have a lot of passion for what you're doing, and it's totally true. And the reason is because it's so hard that if you don't, any rational person would give up. It's really hard, and you have to do it over a sustained period of time. So if you don't love it, if you're not having fun doing it, and you don't really love it, you're going to give up. And that's what happens to most people, actually. If you really look at the ones that ended up being successful, unquote, in the eyes of society and the ones that didn't, oftentimes it's the ones that are successful loved what they did so they could persevere when it got really tough. And the ones that didn't love it quit because they're sane, right? Who would want to put up with this stuff if you don't love it? So it's a lot of hard work, and it's a lot of worrying constantly. And if you don't love it, you're going to fail.
I feel a little different today. You know that cliche, where there's a will, there's a way? I wasn't really feeling that lately. And over the past couple of days, I really struggled to bring my camera out and film outdoors, especially when the weather's as shitty as this. But yesterday something clicked, and I'm feeling it again. So this morning I was watching some videos on passion. I've actually been very wary of how much effort that I'm putting into this whole project because I don't want to burn out. But one thing I've realized is no matter how much I'm struggling or how tired I am, I'm still putting in that effort. This is my passion. So, I've had a good amount of energy lately. Compared to Sunday, Monday, I've definitely felt more energetic than before. But lately I haven't been feeling that fire, that absolute drive to persist that I felt in the earlier weeks in my last project. I knew that there was some key component that I was missing. I just didn't know what. I haven't been really able to find an answer until today. And so every time I go work out, I write exactly what I do. How many sets, how many reps, what gym I'm going to, what machines I'm using, etc. Lately, I haven't been improving, but I thought you can't improve every time you work out. I should not be decreasing weight at this level. And so I had to reevaluate. And that's when I realized I'm not eating enough. I eat the same amount every day. So while that might have been fine at the beginning, if I'm trying to increase the amount of weight that I can lift, I need to be eating more. I actually Googled, am I eating enough? 6 signs you're not eating enough. And so number one is your weight loss has stalled, which I'm not trying to lose weight, so this one doesn't really apply to me. But here's some more. Second, you feel sluggish and weak. Definitely feeling weaker. 3, you're very, very hangry. This is a term I throw around a lot. And when I don't eat, I get so frustrated sometimes. And luckily, I'm at a point where I can catch myself before I get annoyed. But if I can avoid getting hangry in the first place by just eating more, then why not? Your skin's dry, flaky, or itchy. My skin has been super dry lately, and I thought it was just the winter, going away, spring, hay fever, whatnot. I was even worried that I might be developing eczema. So I've tried moisturizing, I've tried applying lotion, none of it's working. So, number 5. You're having abnormal diarrhea or constipation. don't want to answer this one. Your diet is just really hard to stick to. I don't know really what the hell that means, so I disregarded that one as well. But 4 of these things apply to me. I'm beginning to think that I need to start calculating how much I'm eating. It doesn't have to be exact numbers, but I need a ballpark just so I know that I'm eating enough. Getting stronger is one of my goals because it's a very definitive sign of progress, right? If I can lift more today than I did last week, then I'm improving. And that's always something I should be striving for, to improve. Nachos are ready. I'm gonna go eat.